Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our discussion on Boolean algebra. And we had seen some of the postulates of Boolean algebra. Okay, we looked at closure, we looked at identity element, we looked at commutativity. Okay, we also looked at distributive nature. So these postulates can be actually listed out like this. So as you can see, there are two parts of this listing. So postulate 2 has a postulate 2a and 2b. This is 2a, this is 2b. Okay, and this is nothing but your identity. This is nothing but your identity. So x plus 0 is equal to x and x dot 1 is equal to x. The second one is inverse. Okay, so if you see x plus x dash, that is x or x dash is equal to 1. Same way, x and x dash is equal to 0. So this is the second postulate. Then we have theorem 1, 2, and 3. So theorem 1 says x or x is equal to x or x dot x is equal to x. Okay. Similarly, theorem 2 says x plus 1 is equal to 1 and x dot 0 is equal to 0. Theorem 3 is also known as involution, and it says that complement of a complement is equal to the original number. Okay. Then we have the postulates of 3, which is commutative, which we have already seen. We have associative. Associative I did not discuss earlier. Distributive we have discussed earlier, we saw. So associative means, okay, as you can see, x plus y plus z is equal to x plus y plus z. So if the operators are same, then you can have any grouping among the operands. So I can group y and z together, or I can group x and y together. The same also applies for your AND operator. That is the associative law. Then there are two more important theorems. This is the De Morgan theorem. Okay, that is x or y complement is equal to x complement and y complement. And the reverse of this is xy complement is equal to x complement or y complement. And rule number 6 is called the absorption rule. So you can see this is the absorption rule. We'll talk about all these in detail. So in looking at these different postulates, as I have said that there are two sections, a postulate A and postulate B. So this postulate, why to have two postulates? It is because we have something called the principle of duality, the duality principle. So what does the duality principle say? That it states that every Boolean algebra expression, okay, it remains valid if the operators and the identity elements are interchanged. What it means? What we are saying is that the postulates remain the same if we interchange the operators and the identity elements. So for plus, identity element was 0, and for dot, identity element was 1. So if I look at postulate 2, x plus 0 is equal to x. So x, just a second, x plus 0 is equal to x. So the dual would be I interchange the operators, which is our plus. So I write x dot something is equal to x. Okay, I interchange the operator, and I also interchange what? I interchange the identity element. So x dot 1 is equal to x. So if this is 2a, then our 2b would be x dot 1 is equal to x. This is the duality principle. Similarly, if I write x plus x dash is equal to 1, okay, 1 is the identity element. So what will be the dual of this? The dual of this would be x dot x dash would equal to 0. So if we see here, if you look at this, postulate 5a and b, postulate 5a and b. So this is nothing but postulate 5a and b. Same way, I can have the dual for every expression. Every algebraic expression, I can get the dual by interchanging the operator and replacing ones by zeros and zeros by 1. So before we go to the proof of the theorem, let me just take one more example. So I have here, you can see x plus xy is equal to x. So x plus xy, x plus xy is equal to x. This is one of the postulates. What will be the dual of it? X dot xy is equal to x. This would be the dual. Oh, I made a mistake. Sorry. This is the one. Let me just rub this. Okay. Right. So x, this plus here would become a dot, and here there is a dot here. So this would become plus. So x plus y would become equal to x. Same way, the absorption rule. This was the absorption rule, the De Morgan rule. X plus x dash, x plus x dash, x plus y dash is equal to x dash y dash. Okay, so the dual of this would be x y whole thing dash would be equal to x dash. This was a dot, so it becomes plus. So this is the dual. This is how you get the dual of any algebraic expression.